Hello and welcome to another episode. So, I was going to start mentioning the concrete or the blast chamber storage that we might get to change that in this episode, but no, that's not going to happen. So instead we're going to change what's right here behind me. The Nether hub, Nether portal pyramid that will be around here. I've been in creative to create a pyramid, and it's quite large. And I know I used, like in a few episodes ago, maybe like 4 or 6 episodes, when I fixed this, I mentioned that I wanted this glass to go around here, like around the entire pyramid. So sort of like this, having the road go, and then the pyramid would be here in the middle. But since the pyramid is so big, it would, like the road and the pyramid is big, and the road here is 8 blocks wide. So I need to make the road quite wide to make it look nice, or at least I need to keep the width here, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it would work with maybe 4 in width instead of 8. But yeah, the road would go like to here. Now I can't pick that block up, but yeah, to there. So like here, all the way here, and like to there. So yeah, let's get started with building the pyramid. The Nether portal pyramid is finished, and here it is. Oh, I really like it. It's super awesome and a lot better than the thing I had before. Like the broken stairs. So now it finally feels like it's better. I haven't seen it from this side, and it looks okay from the or from the diagonal, but I really like it from one of these sides. And it's also spawn proof. That was quite hard to make it spawn proof. I had to add some carpets. I was wondering if I could, or I tried to place end rods there, but like on top, but that it didn't look good so close to the window. And the same goes with on top of these coils. So I added carpets, and I think that looks okay, at least. Doesn't look bad. It's almost adds to the design that there is something on top there. Although it would have been even better to just have a plain roof like I have up here on these. And yeah, you probably can see what I got inspired from this pyramid. Even though I couldn't add all the features, I tried it around a bunch and finally decided on this. At first I had like a row down here with the cyan, but that looked too much like a mouth. And I also had, like, instead of these horizontal lines, I had vertical lines, and yeah, it looked like a frog. It really looked like a frog, and didn't look good at all. Or actually it did look good, but it didn't fit the style. So yeah, I'm very glad this is finished. And as I mentioned, the pyramid goes quite far. So if I were to make this path go all the way around, it would go all the way into here. And I actually like how it looks now with the path just ending here and not going around. So I think I'll keep it that way. The only downside with this portal is that, or yeah, I'll probably end up flying to it all the time because yeah, it's a bit of a pain to go up, although not as much pain as the previous one with just some few stairs that will one block. This is super nice, and I'm so glad that I finished it. It was about time. I'm here at the iron farm, and I'm thinking as the next project, maybe I want to tackle the storage system of this, because I think this actually is broken because there are shulker boxes stored, or yeah, I can't see that there are arrived more shulker boxes here, which is a bit weird. But yeah, I'm thinking of changing these since we're full on the shulker boxes, and sort of like removing this row and also removing this row over here, and having probably changing up some of the system here as well, but then on both sides, so here we'll have just regular blocks of iron, so if you just want a few you can just come in and take a few with you, so you don't have to like go out, take a shulker box, open it, and take how many it is you want. So instead, yeah, so instead you just go and pick the iron blocks you want and continue on your way. And then for the other, we want to have, I want to have shulker box storage for all the other columns here. So all these, let's see how many it is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 times 5,300 shulker boxes can be in that storage if we just use those parts. And I think that's enough. I think that's really enough. Or do I want to make the regular storage so that we only have shulker boxes over here instead? No, that will end the storage quite fast because we're already 8 full, and or even more than 8 full. So yeah, I'll don't really know what I want to do for the design here, so maybe something here, probably white concrete in this row, and then I don't know if I want to decorate it so it looks more like this, although the chest will be on that side to fit as many chests as possible. So yeah, but I think I'll just start with removing these, putting all the contents into shulker boxes. So I've cleared a row here, and I also was wondering if, yeah, I'm not sure if I like just adding a row here and then have the same design over there. So I was thinking if I could go with like this design over here with the stairs, and then remove those chests over there and all those below. I know that that will make it fewer blocks, but I think if we somehow manage to fill like these, let's see, 1, 2, 3 times 7, so 21, 42, and then I also need to count the hoppers. So 42 times 54 is still 2,000, around 2,000 shulker boxes. Not as much as before, but yeah, I think that's enough. And if we manage to get that far, we can just remove these stairs, add 3 more blocks, maybe keep those stairs. If not, we can just add the chest up there as well. So I think I want to remove these and the chest above as well. So yeah, I need to do some some moving of blocks. I finished removing the chests and also placing the stairs here, and I also try to mimic this, so there are sea lanterns down there and also some what is this called, and I don't have that block on me. Stone bricks. Apart from that, I also began working on or taking out stuff in the back part. So for example, here I've temporarily removed all the water, otherwise it would just spill everywhere. And I also moved this part down 1 block. I feel like this will be quite tricky to fit. Somehow I will probably manage, but because this, I can't really do the same solution as here, because this is 1 block lower, and in addition, it's also, if I place the torch there, it will power these blocks over here, which isn't good. I also managed, so since this will be shulker boxes traveling in this hopper line, and now I can't really show you, but down here maybe I can go this way instead. Nope. But down here in these, I could stand here, but I can't jump up there. How did I manage? Okay. So the hoppers over there go to the chest that contains regular, just iron blocks. I can't really continue this hopper line just through, because there's the other hopper line. So I had to snake my way through here, and I can't go I tried to go one out, but then if I had the hopper tower, this hopper over here would get butt powered by this piston, and also it would get powered by, or this piston, this block, and it would get powered by this block if I had this hopper over here. So I had to move it in one, and I got it working. It was a bit of a hassle, and there are observers pointing down and then up, so it will be a bit noisy. I also contemplated of going down there and up and back, but I really wanted it to fill from left to right and not fill from left to right and then go from right to left. So now I'm basically just going to remove this system over here, this hopper dropper tower, and connect the dropper chain over there into this hopper chain into this hopper chain. Yay! The improved storage is now finished. So here are all the shulker boxes, and of course the hoppers back here are also filled up. So currently we have these many shulker boxes full with iron blocks, and it took quite a while to move all the iron blocks, but also, as you can see, all the shulker boxes are white. No more ugly well, there are a few ugly left in the system since yeah, I can't take my shortcut anymore. I had a hole in the wall that I used to go through. So as you can see here are some other shulker boxes, and I've been thinking if I should break these, and maybe I should. So break them, they end up in the system. I can just put them back into the system even though they're not empty. So yeah, I think I might do that. So let's do that now. Okay, now everything is in white shulker boxes through the entire system. So next up, I also want to improve one thing, because I sometimes mess up, and instead of putting in blocks into this water stream, I just misclick and put in ingots. And yeah, so I want to create a sorter over here, I think, which yeah, just basically sorts out the ingots and puts them into the water stream up there, where the ingots are. So yeah, I think I'll do that now. We're back here in the back part of the iron farm, and I've now installed the well, I don't want a torch over there, but maybe I do. How much light do we have? We have enough light. An item filter for yeah, sucking out iron ingots in case I put in some iron ingots into the system. These four filters will just take out all the ingots, and I thought I had finished it, but apparently I hadn't. So let me do that real quick. Let's see, we need an ice, and we also need, where is the builder one, some white stained glass. So like this. We don't need packed ice, we need regular ice. Why is there packed ice over there? So like this. So now it's ready. And basically these filters, and I installed 4 because I'm not sure if one will be enough to suck out all the items if I put in multiple ingots. So just to be safe, I added a few. So this dropper will shoot the items out over there, and they will end up, there's a water elevator over there, which goes to, let's see if I can go there, to this location over here. So there's yeah, you can see the water over there. I can actually go up inside here. So the water elevator goes up there, the item flows down and continues on this route. Everything is now finished for the iron farm sorter. So I think this will be the end of this episode. It might be a bit short. I'm not entirely sure about how long it will be, but that's it for today. So thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye.